Welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to be reviewing these snacks. As a mom and a nutrition educator, I'm always looking for healthy snacks for my kids. So today I'm going to be taking a look at these Firey Hot flavored potato chips. Now just looking at the front, I'm getting the feeling that this is a snack that I'm not going to love that much. I can see by the red color and just this fact that it says Firey Hot with absolutely nothing else making me think that there's really nothing else good you can say about this. So the first thing I'm going to do is take a look at the nutrition facts and then the ingredients. So I flip it over. The calories are 150. It has 9 grams of fat, very little saturated fat. It has 210 milligrams of sodium, which is 9%. It has 1 gram of fiber, so there is something maybe a little positive about this. And then it has only 1 gram of added sugar. So those don't seem too terrible. Then I'm looking at the vitamins. We have nothing, and then 8% potassium. So you might think, just looking at the nutrition facts, that this isn't really that bad. It's a little high in fat, but it doesn't have saturated fat. It has very little sugar. And it actually does provide some potassium, which is a very necessary nutrient. But again, the nutrition facts is only half the story. So the next thing I'm going to take a quick look at are the ingredients. And I want to see if I can pronounce / read / identify the vast majority of these. So the first ingredient are potatoes. Good, I know what those are. The next one is vegetable oil, which, okay, it says it's corn, canola, and sunflower oil. Now, seed oils have received a little bit of a bad rap in the past, but if you're cooking at home with a seed oil, there's not too much to be worried about. One of the concerns about seed oil is how often it is used in highly processed foods, such as these potato chips. Then I get to the seasoning, and when I get here, this list is very, very long. The first one is corn maltodextrin. Maltodextrin is a form of sugar that is rapidly absorbed by the body, and it can create spikes in blood sugar levels, and it can also be very disruptive to gut bacteria, causing digestive issues. In small amounts, it's really not harmful, but I don't know how much is in here. Then there's sugar, okay, salt, dextrose, torula yeast, monosodium glutamate, which is MSG. MSG is a flavoring added to food to make it more tasty, which means they've put in this monosodium glutamate to make you want to eat more. So that's kind of a signal to me that these might be snacks best served in small containers, because if someone just opens a bag of food that has MSG added into it, that MSG was added in so you would eat more of it. And then we just have some onion powder, okay. Now we're coming up to FD&C red number 40. This is a food coloring. The United States government, the FDA, has approved it for consumption, but it is banned in other countries, Europe and Canada. So I do not love foods that have artificial colors in them. We also have garlic powder, then we have some just flavors, a little bit of yellow number 7, and then some anti-caking agents. Another concern I have is that we live in California, and at the bottom of this bag of chips it says, warning, consuming this product can expose you to chemicals including acrylamide, which are known to the state of California to cause cancer and birth defects. Now I know that this is a legal issue and that, you know, it doesn't say how much is going to cause a birth defect or cancer, but the fact that a food product is telling me that it has something in it that is known by the state I live in to cause cancer, something that is going to make me pause. The next thing I just want to take a quick look at is what a portion size of these potato chips looks like. It says right here 15 chips. So I'm going to count out 15 into this bowl, and I'll have a quick look at how many chips you should be eating. And when I start taking them out, this color is giving me like not such good feelings. And since these aren't actually whole chips and I do want to be scientifically accurate, I'm going to weigh it out. It gives me the portion size. It says it's 28 grams. So I'll just put 28 grams into the bowl. You can see. Oh my gosh. This is going to stain my hands. All right. So, oh my gosh. My fingers are turning red from these chips. This is a serving size. Again, they've put some stuff in here, MSG, to make you want to eat more and more and more of them. So if you are going over this limit, all of the nutrition facts will not apply to you. You can multiply it by 2 or 3. It says 6 servings in this container, so you would be well over your daily fat consumption if you were to eat this entire bag. So here, I'll tell you what I like about this snack. I like that it is made from potatoes. Those are vegetables, and therefore it does contain potassium. I like that it is very low in added sugar. I don't like how much sodium is in here. Way too high on the sodium, or it's a little high on sodium, I should say. And what I really don't like is how much stuff has been added in. Food colorings, MSG, certain types of sugar, all of this stuff being added in, things that studies have shown eaten often will cause problems in the body. I would give these chips 1.5 broccolis. I would not really want my kids eating this more than once a month, maybe like on a really long car trip or something. If they wanted chips, there are so many alternatives available in the store that do not contain food coloring and all these additives. If you are looking for chips for your kids, I would just check both the nutrition facts and the ingredients and look for chips that are made with salt, potatoes, and oil. But now let's find out how much the kids are going to like this. I mean, this color is terrifying to me.
That MSG tastes really good.
Wow, these are spicy. Okay. So yeah, I mean, they are very spicy. They are really good. I could see, I mean, I think my kids would eat the entire bag. So when I give these to my kids, I would make sure to when I give these to my kids, I would just make sure to portion it out so that they are not eating entire bags of potato chips. Join me next week as I go over another snack. This is crazy. If there's something in particular you'd like us to review, drop it in the comments below.